Hey man, first of all, how was your recovery from the injury?
It's perfect. It's excellent. Yeah, no problem. Yeah.
I read that you asked to fight Demian Maia here in Brazil. Why was that?
Well, I didn't necessarily ask to fight him, but he was offered along with some other opportunities, and I chose this over the other opportunities, and it's because this is the biggest mountain for me to climb. This is the toughest, stylistically, historically, the worst matchup for me. I want to turn that into being the best matchup for me. I want the toughest, and I want to challenge myself to the largest extent possible. So yeah, so that's why.
You had trouble with grapplers in the past. What did you change in your training, your preparation for fights, since you did better now in your recent fight with the UFC?
Not a huge change. More about consistency and growing, and that's what it's all about, man. You know, it's just learning every day, getting a little bit better every day, and challenging yourself. And yeah, I mean, that's what it is, man. You just get a little better every day, and you know, eventually the consistency turns into positive results.
Demian Maia also changed his style, going back to the jiu-jitsu, focus more on jiu-jitsu. Do you expect him to go straight for takedowns against you?
I don't expect anything. I'm prepared for everything.
Do you think you have what it takes to tap him if you go to the ground with him?
I mean, of course, anybody can be submitted. So yeah, I have the ability to submit him. But I'm going there to fight him, man. You know, top, bottom, left, right, punch, kick, submit, grapple. I'm coming to fight.
You were close to getting a shot at the UFC title in 2014. Do you think that a big win over him here in Brazil might get you back to that position?
Whether it gets me back, I don't know, because sometimes it's a popularity contest and sometimes it's undeserving people get title shots. So I don't have no idea, but it should.
You're just turned 35 in January. Do you think this is kind of a do or die moment for you in getting that shot?
What happened in January?
You turned 35 years.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm still a rookie, man. I'm still beginning. You know, I started in this late. You know, a lot of people don't know. I didn't even start training until I was like 24 years old. So, you know, I'm still hungry, motivated, still a young lion in my eyes. I mean, you know, with my body being older, I have to change some things, and I have to be more intelligent with things. But man, I'm still at the beginning.
Do you have any ideas about how many years you still want to do this? It's a
No.
tough sport for your bodies.
I don't know how many years. I know it's dependent on a lot of factors. I know I would like to do, you know, 10, 15 more years. But I also realize, you know, this isn't always feasible. You know, my body isn't what it was 10, 15 years ago. You know, but we'll just have to see. I take it day by day, year by year. See how things play out.
Do you train differently than when you started fighting to protect your body?
Of course, yeah, way different, yeah. But that's what it's all about. Is we grow, we evolve, we learn, and get better, and create more longevity, and that's what I enjoy doing. You know, and I want to continue to do that, and hopefully it translates into a long career. Sometimes careers get short just out of coincidence too, right? Maybe you do everything perfect, everything right. Boom, you take one wrong punch to the head, and now your brain's fucked, right? And it's no more. So sometimes you can't change. All you can do is the best you can do, and that's what I do every day. And I've been fortunate. I have a strong body, and I have good tendons, good ligaments, and still got a tough noggin. So hopefully I can keep that intact.
When you look back, is that something that you think, man, I was too stupid to do this in my preparation for fights?
No, I don't. I didn't. I've always trained pretty smart. So before I did UFC, before I trained and everything. You know, I did personal training, and I understood strength conditioning. I understood a lot of the stuff I think people didn't come into this understanding. So that was my first understanding was conditioning and preparation for sport. So this is you know, an advantage I think I had coming in. So I understood a lot of things that people didn't understand, and these translated well to help me be this. I mean, you know, in November I had my first surgery I've had in, you know, in, over 10 years in the sport. First surgery. This is only that was only the second, maybe the second fight I had to pull out from injury. You know, 35 professional fights and 15 amateur fights. You know, never injury. So it was a little bit of a wake-up call that, you know, I am getting older and I'd have to be even more prepared than before. But like the surgery, you know, it's like unpreventable. You know, it's on my hand. Like I punched a guy, it's a tendon tore. Like it's not like I'm not going to punch things, right? So you know, it's just a learning process.